Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, April 16th, 2023. It is 6:27 in the morning. Okay, this is a part 5, chapter 1, Paul. A futile confrontation. Since the day of Pentecost, recorded in Acts 2, Jerusalem had been astir with unprecedented religious activity. The more the now bold apostles preached the good news of Christ, the more the people were converted. Everything was changing, even long-standing traditions. Jews living in Jerusalem and pilgrims visiting from around the region were embracing Christ literally by the thousands. Dyed-in-the-wool religious leaders were incensed by what they were witnessing. Enough was enough. As a result, according to Acts chapter 5, verse 18, they laid hands on the apostles and put them in a public jail. These spirit-filled apostles were giving the religious establishments fits. Let's not look at these scenes through lenses that are too Christian. Before to view them from the perspective of the citizenry of Jerusalem, these were maddening times for the Sanhedrin. Their attempt to silence the followers of Jesus by crucifying their master had backfired. And so, incarcerating the religious fanatics seemed the best strategy to prevent further proselytizing of the Jews. But not even that worked. To make matters worse for the religious officials, something miraculous happened. An angel of the Lord during the night opened the gates of the prison, and taking them out, he said, "Go your way, stand and speak to the people in the temple the whole message of this life." And upon hearing this, they entered into the temple about daybreak and began to teach. Acts chapter 5, verses 19 through 21. Talk about a backfire. The religious leaders thought they had dealt with these rebels when, in fact, they had only motivated them in return to their preaching, more emboldened than ever. It was similar to what had happened following this scene at Golgotha. The Jewish leaders felt certain that crucifying Christ would end everything. They couldn't have been more wrong. Christianity flourished following his resurrection. Now, ablaze with the power of the Spirit, the apostles were setting Jerusalem aflame through their preaching. Their zeal was contagious, and their message convincing. It was long before the religious officials found themselves among a quickly shrinking minority that prompted them to call an emergency meeting to determine their next move. Okay, so that's all for part 5. Paul, thank you for watching.